What's up YouTube, it's Danny, and let's talk about Google Fiber. How's it going, guys? Danny here, just like I said in the intro. Yesterday I switched from Time Warner Cable / Spectrum to Google Fiber. This switch was 2 years in the waiting. I signed up for Google Fiber 2 years ago, and it was not available at the time. The city of Overland Park, they were debating it, and politics were involved and all that stuff. Long story short, I did not, my grandpa's here, I did not have the ability at the time to get Google Fiber. I now have it, as of yesterday. And I have to say, I've had it for 24 hours now, and I love it. It is so nice. 1 gigabyte down speeds, 1 gigabyte up speeds. It is amazing to have. I just uploaded a video that was about 3 gigabytes, and it uploaded in 2 minutes to YouTube, which is great. So yeah, speeds are great. I have more channels now with Google Fiber than I did with Time Warner / Spectrum. Spectrum, Time Warner, that merger is basically, the customers are paying for it. The prices went up and the features went down. I lost channels, I lost internet speeds because I no longer fit that Time Warner tier that I once had. They had a new tier that was less and cost more. And that didn't take me very long to decide that it's time to move to something else. And luckily, fiber finally became available in my area. And I have no plans on looking back. So, I'm very happy. I love that Google's in my home. It's great. It just furthers the home automation in a way. And just unifies everything. You know, I work on YouTube, so I'm already technically an employee. So, the boss now controls my media and my internet speeds, and that's fine by me. As long as it stays sharp, fast, quick, and cheap, I'm not going anywhere. And so yeah. So my plan, I get 4 DVRs, 1 gigabyte per second down and up, and I have phone. And all that is $155 a month. To compare to Time Warner Cable / Spectrum, I had 1 DVR and 300 megs down with home phone for $220 a month. I was paying more and getting less. I now pay less and get more. So if you're thinking about switching to Google Fiber and you live in Kansas City, in the Kansas City area, Overland Park, Shawnee, Lenexa, Olathe, KCK, KC-Mo, consider it. Fiber technology, everything's ran on one box. So if that box goes down, you don't have phone, internet, or cable. But compared to AT&T U-verse, which I used to have, which always went down, I am told that fiber does not hardly ever go down. So, and that's great. And I got several friends and family members that have fiber, and they love it. They've had it for years. So, I'm trusting their judgment and hoping it's the same for me. I would really, really like it if it was the same for me. It's crucial. So, and if it's not, I will definitely let you guys know. But for now, I am part of the Google Fiber family, and I love it. So, I will show you guys some of the, what some of the boxes look like. I'll show you what the DVR box looks like, the internet modem box thing looks like with the Wi-Fi built in, and what the phone box looks like. So, okay, to kind of give you a little insight on what the interface of the Google Fiber box, DVR boxes look like. First off, let's just start with the remote. The remote is backlit, which is very nice, and I don't know if it's gonna focus or not. Okay, there you go. It's backlit and Bluetooth, so you don't even need to point at the TV or at the box. It's very cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the guide, what it looks like. Okay, so this is the interface of Google Fiber, and I've got a custom guide set up, which I just named Mimic, as you can see right there. And so you can scroll down and pick, you know, whatever you want to watch. you know, and all kinds of stuff like that. So that's Guide. If there's something that's not on yet that you want to watch, like the next episode of King of Queens, for instance, we'll click on it. And then what it'll do is it'll bring up this menu where you can either hit record or mark to watch or check the series info. And it tells you what season, what episode, and the name of the episode up at the top left, up there. Which is very cool. So that's that. I'll go ahead and back out of this. And then we'll exit the guide portion. And so what's cool is each Google Fiber box has a set of apps you can use. So if I hit menu, it's gonna bring up a menu on the left side. I can go down to apps. And so each box has built-in Netflix, Vudu, YouTube, and a weather app, which is very cool. I use all 4 of these every day. So that's the apps portion. Let me go back into the menu. Obviously we got DVR, there's on demand, there's the guide, you can search, you can check recommended programs, which let's just go into that real quick. And so far it's recommended Bing, which I don't even know what that is, and then Pit Bulls and Parolees, which I do like to watch sometimes. And as the more you use your Google Fiber cable service or fiber cable, whatever they want to call it, the more it learns about you, which is really nice. So let's go back into the menu and I will show you the DVR. So I've got coming up, I've got Big Bang Theory scheduled to record. It'll show you your complete schedule of shows. Go up here. And so I've got on Wednesday of next week, there's a new Suits episode. Thursday's got Big Bang Theory, and Wednesday after that has another Suits episode. So that's all it's airing right now. I've got more channels and more shows than that. And you can go to manage, and you can manage all of your recordings. So as you can see, I've got Leah Remini's Scientology show, and I've got Suits, Big Bang Theory, Big Brother After Dark, Archer, Robot Chicken, and Empire so far. And I haven't used anything yet because nothing's recorded yet because I've only had the service for 2 days. So pretty cool. And we'll go back in the menu. On demand. This shows you the top movies you can rent, and it's very cool. You can rent all these movies and it just charges the account that's in your Google account. So, you know, if you got a debit card or whatever, it'll just charge it right off the debit card. You don't even have to worry about, you know, pulling out a card to type it in and all that. It's already here. So, top movies. We're currently got all the top movies right now, which War Dog's probably going to rent that soon. Then there's Suicide Squad and Snowden and so on. So, very cool. Top TV shows is the next one down. And none of these cost anything. These are all free. So you just pick what you want to watch and you watch it. So I guess they wouldn't be free if you didn't have the channel. But see, I got all the channels. So as you can see, anything that costs money has a $sign on it. So, and then we've got Just In. These are Just In. Oh, Steven Seagal. Really? That's a horrible example. If you like Steven Seagal movies, I feel sorry for you. But these all cost because they're all movies, so they all cost. And then you know, there's Showtime free previews for flicks and Showtime. I don't have any movie channels just because I don't watch movies enough. I might get HBO, but for now I'm fine. Black History Month themed movies. So we got Tyler Perry's Medea Halloween. We got Selma, Mandela, 42, etc. Ray, Barbershop. So yeah, you get the point. And then these are movies that are about to not be available to rent. So this is your last chance to watch all these. But I say I have all these on Plex, the ones I care about on this list, so not a big deal. And Singles Night In is just another themed. It's based around people who are single, male or female. So it's all movies like that. There's a Valentine's Day category. Here's a, I think was it Grammys that just happened? I forget which, is it Grammys or Emmys or Oscars? I don't remember which one. Anyway, these are the ones that either won or almost won out of that. And we got $3.99 movies, which is cool. Premium channels, which HBO on demand I'll probably end up getting, but there's Flix, Showtime Stars, and Movieplex. Then we've got popular kids characters categories. So Paw Patrol, Mickey Mouse, Caillou, Thomas the Tank Engine, Leonardo, Blaze, you get the point. SpongeBob, of course. So that is on demand. I've already showed you the guide. Here's search. Search is cool. You just start typing and it finds it. So we'll just start typing. Can't think of a show. We'll just go with Game of Thrones. That's the first one. Now look, see, I typed in G and there it is right there, already suggested. So very cool. Very cool. Alright. So that's just search. Recommended, which I believe, did I show you this already? Yeah, I've already showed you recommended. So and then the settings. So we'll go into settings. And you can change the audio video settings, the TV guide settings, the remote settings, DVR, timers. You can get notifications on your boxes, which is nice. Timers I went into because I went ahead and disabled the screensaver. Which, you know, I don't have disabled on all the other ones, but this TV is always on. And so I didn't see a need for it to have a screensaver. So I turned it off. So, and that's pretty much it. So the last clip will be of me showing you what the boxes actually look like. The phone box, TV box, the internet, and service box. And so we'll wrap it up after that. So stay tuned for those clips. Okay, so here are what the boxes look like. Here's the DVR boxes, and they're all that small. Very nice. Google Fiber, it says on the top. It's not really focusing. And then on the side here is the indicator light that, you know, it's on, working, service, and all that stuff. And it's having a hard time focusing. So anyway, that's the DVR box. There we go. You can see a little better now. It says TV box on the front. So that's what the DVR boxes look like. Then down here, this bigger box, this is the router slash service box that runs everything. Without this box, nothing would work. So it is needed. And it's got an indicator light on it as well. There's Philips Hue, that's not included. And then here's the box if you need a home phone. It just runs off Google Voice. So there you go. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. And yeah, hope you have a better idea of what Google Fiber is like. So, thanks for watching.